You can catch me in the ghetto with the glizzy in my pants. Little trap bustin' snags, yeah, we really getting banned. Pussy nigga, why you hating? Make me think you down bad. You loud as a motorbike, I'll pop a willy on your ass. I got a real plug, he throw me 50 in advance. So every time I read another 50 in the stash. I ain't trying to brag, but I'm really getting cash. You broker than a joke, you silly, you make me laugh. Bitches used to fade when they knew I didn't have. Now they like, Amy, give me one more chance. Nah, ho, I'm eating, I got bag. I'm in love with the money, I need it, I gotta have. Niggas wanna shine like us, but they don't grind like us. We go hard.
You gotta grind, man. Stack don't slack, shine gon' come later.
How you gon' flex like us when you ain't got check like us? Get on your job.
Everybody know you ain't got no
What's up,
money.
Amy?
Lord on your job.
I hear them talking now, running with me. They see the young, they gon' run like jitneys. I put the grams on the skizzy. Uptown. Them new Jordans cost $160. Pop the Remy, then I pop the semi. Fire dope, the J's like gimme. She see the Lord, wanna fuck quickly. Don't care if it's serenity, I still call it the trap. Cause I can dog a bad bitch, she still calling me back. Cause they gon' understand the real, nothing like the mothers. A nigga gon' tell you the truth from nothing like them busters. Never been a sucker. I was raised by Lana Jean, always been a hustler. And shout out to the real niggas that was raised
Niggas
by
wanna shine like us, but they don't grind like us. We go hard.
You gotta grind, man. Stack don't slack, shine gon' come later.
How you gon' flex like us when you ain't got check like us? Get on your job.
Everybody know you ain't got no money, man. Get on your job.
Get the pack, move the pack, do it dumb fast. Make a call, get around the city like a bus pass. Fuck being flat, them new hundreds is a must have. I love it when my sons ask, and we get what we want, dad. And I can't tell them no, so I gas stay afloat. I'm a hustler motherfucker, I'm so water to a boat. I'ma always have bread, I ain't never going broke. Cause I don't want my little niggas ever selling dope. I see you on the avenue, try and make you a stack of two. Hope you saving your capital. If them people come after you, they gon' sit down and rap to you. Try to get you to rattle through. So do what you gotta do, or we gon' ask what happened. Niggas wanna shine like us, but they don't grind like us. We go hard.
You gotta grind, man. Stack don't slack, shine gon' come later.
How you gon' flex like us when you ain't got check like us? Get on your job.
Everybody know you ain't got no money, man. Get on your job.
Yo, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's poppin'? Got my boy Hardcore with me.
What's going on?
Yeah, and start this rendition of Sports Talk, man. Yeah, we be talking sports too a little bit, man. We be tuned into the sports. If y'all don't know, what's up, Prez? What's up, my bro Prez, Steeler Nation in here. We gonna get to Steeler Nation in a second for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Share the broadcast for me. You know what I mean? We got Villa pulling up here in a second. You know, we got some personal things going on. That's why he's not here. But we are definitely a battle rap league. You know what I mean? If you look on the channel and like battle rap, but we don't just talk. Even in battle rap, they talk sports. You know, it's okay to really to know what's going on in the sports world. So, you know, we do a little recap on what we think is happening this week. How you doing, brother Hardcore? How you feeling today, man?
I'm doing good. Can't complain. They really got 12 picks?
Wait, 12 picks?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Steelers got 12 picks. Ooh, we gonna get into it. Damn, do they? Yeah, because the draft is coming up, man. It's less than a month away. So I guess we could go straight into the to the NFL side of things. You know what I mean?
Do it.
If you now. Yeah, so I know we can start with the Steelers. Yeah, we can start with the Steelers for extra compensatory picks, is what he's saying.
Extra what? What was the word again?
Compensatory picks?
Compensatory.
They're what?
Compensatory.
The what? Yeah, don't try. It's compensatory picks, man.
Compensatory.
The squad cash, man. What's up with y'all brothers, man?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the A.
Yeah. You got to see the A. Yeah, I got you, Press. I see you, Press. Yeah, sports talk.
So they got 12 picks this year?
Yeah, they got 12 picks. We'll get into it, man. I think
Aaron can kick rocks now. For the 4 starters we lost in 2024 season in free agency.
Yeah.
Light Skin TV, I take it he's a Steelers fan for saying we.
Yeah, of course. Oof, the compensation for it. Oh yeah, tag me. Hey, squad, I'll pull up, talk my shit up there too, man. Y'all could, you know what I mean? Y'all could have me pull up, talk my shit, man. I got my do-rag on, so I kind of am on some battle rap shit. So y'all know but sports talk, we keep it sports, you know what I mean? But yeah, all right. So the Steelers, I would say what I want to see from the Steelers is in the draft, I would like to see them figure out a way to address the future of the quarterback position for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Am I tripping with that hardcore? You with me with that?
Maybe they need to draft one for the future then. If they got one. What's their first round pick?
You think they should address it through the draft, or you think they should reach out and like have been in talks with the Kyler Murrays or the Malik Willises or like, you know what I mean, through the free agency? Or you think that they like the answer is in the draft this year, you think?
I think the answer is always in the draft. You just got to that's how you plan for your future, because what's if RG3 talking about making a comeback? He's not one you want to invest in for the future.
Right.
He's not a 3 to 4 year.
Another thing I was going to say, he is what the Steelers are projecting as their future. I'm telling you, as a person who lived in Columbus, Ohio, watched a lot of Will Howard's games, if that's your future, you might want to keep looking towards that future. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's going to be the real answer down the line, but hey, you got to give that man a chance. You know what I mean? Mason Rudolph, right? Mason Rudolph. Like, they don't really have too many good options outside of Aaron Rodgers. So, you know what I mean? I would like to see them address that. I would definitely like to see them fix what's going on the defensive side of the ball. There are way too many people. They're the highest paid defense, and they're not getting those highest paid defense results. So, I mean, for them, I would be looking. I know they did go defensive tackle, but there's never nothing wrong with the Steelers going defensive tackle, cornerback, linebacker. You know what I mean? It just is. I'm never going to be opposed to that. Running back. I don't care how many running backs you got. Running back. Like, if they could figure it out and address it and get the right person, yeah, Steelers always, yes. What was you about to say, bro? I ain't want to cut you off.
No, I wasn't about to say nothing. I was just saying, I just hope they address it in the draft.
Yeah,
all needs should be addressed. All needs, whatever the team needs, should be expressed in the draft. And how many picks I got? 93? I mean, how many is that? 24?
You said 12.
12, sorry. Where I get 24? It's a lot of freaking picks.
Yeah, can you even do?
How many rounds is it? 6? What's that? 2 rounds?
Yeah, no, you don't know. It's 7 rounds. Yeah,
7 rounds. Sheesh. Dang. And the crazy part is, I might not even use all the. I might trade some of those picks.
So,
trading some of them picks can help y'all too. What are we doing with the referee situation?
Wait, hold on. It's still right here because. Wait. There we go. Steelers do have a total of 12 picks, and the draft is in Pittsburgh. Like, let's not get it started.
Oh, really?
Yeah, round 1 they got to 21st. Let me see. They got 1, 2, 3 1 second round, 3 thirds, 2 fourths, 3 in the 7th. Wow, that's nice, man.
You think they keeping all those, or they gonna trade some?
I mean, when you get to the double fourths, I think they might keep their picks, man. I think they might keep most of those picks. If not, if they trade the pick, it'll probably be for another pick.
I ain't
Right?
going front. Six round picks be sleepers in the drafts. People become stars in 6 round picks. So
All right. Now, if we're looking at the Browns, all right, that's kind of like I would feel like their needs because I feel like the Steelers have a good offensive line already moving up. They have good running backs for real, but they're just always if I see them get a linebacker or I see them get a defensive lineman, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be like that's the right answer. Never gonna be wrong. Be mad.
they just picked up a dope remnant back in the offseason from
No, they did. That's what I'm saying. But if you remember, they had. I think Willie Parker was on a practice squad because they had Jerome Bettis and
Jerome Bettis. That was 39 years ago.
back in the day. They've always done this though. This is what I'm trying to say. The Steelers organization they kind of run it the same way. They got Willie Parker. They drafted Willie Parker in I think the 6th round, and they had Jerome Bettis and Deuce Staley. Facts. Deuce Staley. You know what I'm saying? That's when Deuce Staley was something like, and then he got hurt, and then they needed a second running back. It's always good for the Steelers to get running backs. I know how this go. Willie was undrafted. Okay, yeah. See, thank you. I knew it was either late or undrafted. I knew he was a late draft pick, but they still picked him up, and he still did work, and he still was there right when they needed him. You know what I mean? 2004. Okay, yeah. Thank you for that. Thanks for keeping me on my toes, man.
Dwaddle that they picked up from Carolina. He's official.
He's official, but this is football, man. Everything work until you got to fight. You know what I'm saying? Until you got to go out there and fight, and someone get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know. So I just think the right plan for the Steelers is always to be able to run the football and to stop somebody from running the football. That's Steelers. That's the Steeler mentality. You know what I mean? So for the Browns,
Garrett still trying to leave Cleveland.
For the Browns, yeah, let's get to the Browns. Because for the Browns, they need to trade Myles Garrett. Let's start there. In my opinion, they need to get rid of him, get some more draft capital.
And Pittsburgh has the draft capital for it.
You think Pittsburgh? The Browns is first off, the Browns are not going to trade Myles Garrett. Like, I mean, in the division maybe, but to the Steelers, no, they're not doing that.
No, I'm just saying they have the draft capital for him. Is what I'm saying.
Like if they trade Myles Garrett to the Steelers, like, bro, I know in New York, I don't know, but like down here, yeah, no.
All right, what's wrong with that move, Scoop?
They just not going to do it, man. They're going to have to see him twice a year. And it's going to make everybody.
Yes, I don't think they would trade him to no one within the team.
They feel like they don't have a shot. That's what it's going to make them feel like. So it's going to cause all type of hectic. Cleveland and Pittsburgh, we don't get along, man. We always rivals with everything. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh and Cleveland, like it's like, no, you can't trade Myles Garrett to Pittsburgh. But to someone else, yeah, I'm not mad. Myles got stock with the Cavs, right? He got stock with the Cavs, facts. But he still wants out. Just because he got stock with the Cavs don't mean he can't win a championship. I say do what you did for LeBron. Send him to LA, man. Send him to the Rams, man.
The difference is
get that late round pick they got.
The difference is between him and LeBron. LeBron speaks up for LeBron gets what he wants no matter what he asks for. That's the difference.
Nah, but I mean, yeah, LeBron had to do that himself. But at the same time, that's what I'm just saying.
Power is different than.
I see that as a good move. If you're gonna move Myles Garrett, move him to LA. Y'all get the Rams third. I think they're the 30-something pick, 29th pick this year.
The Rams got a freaking lottery pick.
The Rams got a lottery pick. This ain't the NBA.
Huh?
This ain't the NBA.
What's it called? The early picks before they got an early pick. They
No, I don't think they do.
Not a lottery pick. What's it called? They do. They definitely do.
Yeah, I didn't spell picks right. Okay. 13th. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they have a top 13. They got that Atlanta Falcons pick. So yeah, so I would say get that 29th pick though, and then get their first round pick next year, and then go ahead and get you a Myles Garrett. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got to add another second or something, get 2 firsts. Add a second.
They'll probably send Myles Garrett somewhere like Tennessee or like the Falcons somewhere where it's like, okay, help build them up, help make them better now. I'm sure he wants to go to a contender though. But that's why you mentioned the Rams.
No, facts. I just think that they're a contender. Matt Stafford's trying to win the chip this year. They have a team built for it. They have a great pass rush. They got a good defense over there. But Myles Garrett definitely be an upgrade to whatever they got, even with Jared Verse or whoever they want to try to say that they have. Like they could. Myles Garrett is the best defensive in football, and for him not to be able to
we was going through this last season with him.
Or send him to Buffalo, man. Send him over there.
Cold. Does he want to go there?
Hey, he's used to the cold. Cleveland ain't warm.
I know.
One thing I know about Cleveland, it ain't warm.
No, but that's why I'm like, maybe he don't want to play cold no more. It's like, the body only getting older. It's like, ooh.
Facts.
LA. That's why I said LA might sound good for him. Like, hey, ain't they good?
Yeah, but sometimes when you've been in the cold climate for your whole career, and then you move to the warm, like it might lead to injuries and shit like that. Like, shit, you know what I mean? Like, damn, my body's so used to working a certain way to get ready to work and be outside. Now I'm it's hot as hell every day. Like I'm sweating. It's a different feeling. It's a different thing.
I know a team that could snatch him up on the low sleeper team.
What you thinking?
Chiefs.
I would not be mad. Chiefs. Did you see Patrick Mahomes working out?
Nope. How you working out with hurt feet?
He ain't got hurt feet.
Hurt ankles.
He look great. We can go to this. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, facts. Hold on. I'm
sure it wasn't AI. His ankles is hurting.
Wasn't AI.
Pat Mahomes injury. Oh, Holmes.
Hold up. No, we got to filter this.
No, just type in 2026.
There you go.
Patrick Mahomes is Oh my gosh, you talking about that scoop? Him throwing up? Oh my god!
What you mean? Off an Achilles? What are we talking about, man? This is Patrick Mahomes, man. The GOAT.
That might not even be recent.
The real GOAT.
That might not even be recent, man.
Yeah, he might get sick switching the weather. You right, squad. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Like we can't just.
What are you saying? Put him in Buffalo where it's more cold again.
Put him in Buffalo, man. I like him in Buffalo. Got hurt week 15, so he should be ready. Yeah. He might miss. So with Mahomes, he might miss a game or two, man. I think the best case scenario for Mahomes is to sit out the first 2 games of the season, man. Even if everything going good, just sit out the first 2.
Well, you see who we got as the backup. You see who we got?
Yeah.
Huh? What's his name? I ain't hear you.
Why you say we though?
That's my West Coast team. What do you mean we?
West Coast? They ain't in the West Coast, brother. Kansas City.
I have an East Coast team and a West Coast team. They are on the West Coast team. They're in the same division with Denver and the Chargers and the Raiders. That's West Coast, brother. That's West Coast.
I mean, they're in the Midwest, but yeah. Okay.
I have a West Coast team and I have an East Coast team.
Okay, I ain't mad at you because they is AFC West, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, just go miss the first 4 games or something. I'm not gonna be mad at that, man. Just
what's PUP? What's that?
The PUP list, the physically unable to perform list.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they got that in there where they'll put you on the pup list for a little bit. You just have to sit out, even if you're ready to go. You just have to kind of sit out.
And let Fields run for 4 games. No.
Yeah, and that's the thing because their division is super tough. It was tough the year before, but last year it's like one of the best divisions in the football in football.
Why? Because the Raiders stepping it up. That's why now.
I mean, the Raiders should be a lot better. They might not be like nothing strong, but you're talking about the Broncos.
Yeah, we saw what they did last year.
They should have been in the Broncos should have probably been in the Super Bowl and gave them a way better fight.
Had Knicks not got hurt, maybe things would have turned out.
Bo Nix not get hurt, man. Even with Bo Nix hurt, man, they almost did work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine if Bo Nix was there, like, for that game, like, yeah, and he's more mobile than Stidham, because the weather got real bad. Remember, it was a crazy snowstorm.
Yeah.
Patrick.
What was the final score? 10-3?
Yeah, I think it was
10-3. Them against the Patriots.
I want to say they hit the Super Bowl. They did. Wait,
no, the final 4 to get to the Super Bowl. It was 10-3.
Who was it again?
Patriots and the Broncos. It's 10-3. Horrible score.
Down the field on the previous play, and I think I'm telling you. People, the way they built the roster.
I thought Stidham did. Yeah, 10-7. 10-7. You know what I mean? I'm not mad. 10-7. You know what I mean?
I don't think he threw a touchdown. I think the running back ran that.
No, I think he threw a touchdown, bro.
Oh, okay.
Let's try it. Let's see. I'm going to say.
You could have just rewinded that video that you're on. I should show you on there.
And the way that they. Stidham goes down the middle of the field and balls drop.
Got to rewind it some more.
This is just a great play call by corner and safety. You've got to go ahead and in and out here, but they have their eyes in the backfield. And this is just a great play call by Sean.
Stidham. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. And if the weather was even better, it might have been a lot. You know what I mean? People forgetting that part. If the weather was better, because Stidham definitely wasn't ready for the weather.
But I can't go for that part. I can't. I give you pushback on that one because of the fact, pause if necessary, because of the fact they're the Denver Broncos. They're a cold weather team. So if the weather was better, get out of here with that.
This snow that was here last year, everybody knows, was one of the worst snows that you ever gonna see ever. And if you saw how crazy it got, like that's how the game started. That was like the first or the second drive, I want to say, when they got their touchdown. And then the rest of the game, they couldn't score. They couldn't move the ball. They couldn't even move the ball because the wind. Not only them, but the Patriots. I want to say.
I hear what I'm saying to you. They're a cold weather team, the Broncos. So if it was better weather, it would have been. No, they're a cold weather team. This is what they do.
They both.
What happened was Knicks wasn't in the building to hold them down. That's what happened.
Knicks wasn't in the building. They're both cold weather teams, and they both couldn't score. They both couldn't score. When the weather changed, they both couldn't score. The only way that they scored was a fluke. That's it. Like, I'm going to stick by it and say that the Patriots had the easiest road to the Super Bowl that I can remember. Everybody that all the years I've watched the NFL, like that was the easiest road to the Super Bowl I've seen.
Who did they play before the Broncos? Do you remember?
They played the Texans.
No,
they played the Texans, and C.J. Stroud had the worst playoff performance in NFL history. You know who had the second worst in playoff history?
McNair.
Drake May.
What, the Super Bowl or this game right here?
Oh, in the playoff game.
So you're talking about this game right here?
Yeah, the quarterback play was that day game.
So what game are you talking about? This one against the Patriots? Against the Broncos?
They played the Texans.
Oh.
When the Patriots played the Texans. Like it was it was so bad. Like,
how bad was it?
It was terrible. It was the worst quarterback play ever in an NFL game. If you're counting both sides or either side by itself, it was like look at what they did. The worst QBRs in playoff history and all type of craziness. Like and Drake May just happened to win the game.
I ain't gonna front. Prez put up a dope comment right there because he gonna be out longer than Mahomes next season. He come back after Mahomes. That's a factor.
You sure?
It says Bo got hurt in championship game. Going to be out longer.
Good.
So
I think
it says so going to be out longer. Yeah, I think so. What was his injury? But it wasn't the championship game. The championship game was that game right there. The Patriots and the Broncos. It was the game before that he got hurt against Buffalo.
Well, I see a broken ankle.
Ooh. What you're looking for? Timetable return? Return timetable?
3 to 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
This just said next to be ready for this summer's workouts and training camp.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be good. He'll be able to go through.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Because you don't want to, see him miss out on no more time, man. I think that was last year was his year to get to the chip, though. Now it's going to be a lot tougher. Like we're going to have to see. I'm sure the Chargers is going to be. I just want to guarantee the Chargers is going to be a lot better next year. That playoff ready, better type going on with Justin. They better be ready. I'm gonna expect that.
Is it time to start looking for a replacement for Justin? A great backup. Let me say that.
I think it's important to have a great backup with him. But you got Mike McDaniels over there as well now. He's the offensive coordinator. So I'm expecting
nothing to do with a quarterback.
It does. It has a lot to do with a quarterback, actually.
I'm talking about a backup, brother. Is it about he's old. He's old now.
No, he's not old.
How old is he?
He's in his prime. What are you talking about?
How old is he? Give me an age.
Yeah, bro. Justin, I don't know his exact age. We'll find out right now.
Type in AGE. Yeah.
AGE is funny. It's
prime in his prime.
Right in his prime, man. Yeah. March 10th. So he just turned 28. He's 27 and he literally just turned 28. So 2020 was his rookie. Right. Jacksonville is going to be a lot better this year too. I'm with you too, squad. Jacksonville is going to be a lot better.
Lawrence?
Yeah, they'll be a lot more playoff ready.
They had a great season last year.
Yeah, they did, but they have something to build on now, and they believe in their coach. I believe in their team. They got it done. Indianapolis, if Daniel Jones can stay healthy, will be a very scary team. You know what I'm saying?
Colts.
The Ravens should be a lot better.
I know who could be. I'm glad you mentioned that. I know who could be the great backup for the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback. Richardson from Indianapolis.
Great. I would be so excited if they went out and got Richardson. You know what I mean? For the Steelers, because it's just like now you got some hope, something to look forward to, something that you can fall back on, something that sounds like it. Okay, like if things go haywire, we can switch it up and go to that. Like, yeah, I like that. I like that hardcore. I like that.
But do the Steelers use black quarterbacks like that though?
Yeah.
They did have Fields.
Steelers is the leaders in non-racial ownership. Like it's literally called the Rooney Rule to bring in a black coach.
I didn't say coach. I said
I'm saying every coaching site. That just goes in to show how much they're not racist. Like we had Lynn Swann, Franco Harris. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had Cordell Stewart. We had Charlie Batch. If you want to go quarterback, we didn't had some black and Charlie Batch still lives in the city. Still involved with a lot of things.
You only named 2 black quarterbacks just now. Cordell Stewart and Batch. That's 2.
Yeah, I mean, but there
They
was
did have Wilson, right, or Fields? Which one y'all just had?
Wilson, just had Fields, just had like it's
Okay.
not, Aaron Brooks has been here. It's not a lot. It's not. It's a lot of black people that got chances over here. I'm not. We had a black punter. I don't think anybody else can say that.
Nobody knows him if he walks down the street. He's a kicker.
Shout out to the black punter that pulled up to the Street Talk event. I forget Brody's name. He was at a battle event. So, like, shout out to bro, man. He pulled up to an actual rap battle.
He's a kicker that nobody knows. He wears a helmet.
He do, but I had to say, oh yeah, what's your name? Google him and all that. Like, wait, what's your name again? Google him. Like, oh, yeah.
He walked down the street. Nobody.
I know you. I had to do that. Yeah. Hold on. No, I'm a Lions fan. And I'm gonna tell you what we want to see. I see they asking, am I a Steelers fan? Steelers is my second team, it's my secondary team, man. My first team. Yeah.
Where they do that at? 2 teams.
You just said you have an East Coast and a West Coast team. Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite West Coast team. That's my favorite down South team. But that's my favorite up North team. Like, hold up, brother. It's all right. I got
East and West. Man.
I got Detroit Lions. That's my number 1 team. And then I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. And
so if they face each other in the Super Bowl, who you got?
The Panthers. Yeah, the Panthers. That's one of my teams. And then I got the Ravens. I actually am a Raven fan. It's crazy. I'm a Steeler and a Raven. I like both of them.
So let me ask you this:
my own person. I'm not. You know what I mean?
If the Steelers and the Lions playing each other, if the Steelers and the Lions are in the game against each other,
I'm rooting for the Lions, man. What was we talking about? Like, it's not even a maybe like I'm a Lions fan, bro. First things first. Like nah, ain't no pick a size. I'm a Lions fan. Period. Y'all look where I'm at right now. I'm actually in the Lions den. I'm in the Lions den right now. Like, I could take y'all around
with a Kansas City jersey on.
Nah, this ain't a jersey. It's a shirt, and it's the Kansas City Monarchs. This is black. Yeah,
Kansas City. Hey,
Monarchs. We doing that for the yeah. Like,
he said this is the Lions den with a Kansas City shirt on. Okay.
This is a shirt. This ain't no jersey. Hold on. We showing love to black businesses over here, man. You know how we do. But yeah, I'm a Lions fan through and through. Nobody's ever doubted that. You know what I mean? So I'm a Lions fan. You know what I'm saying? And for us, as far as the Lions, what I want to see out of the draft, number 1 is the offensive line. Number 1. We lost Decker. We lost Ragnow, our 2 big, I don't even want us to pause. But our two linemen. Our 2 Hall of Fame type linemen we just lost, Ragnow and Decker. So I want to see. I saw what we did.
The draft should replace those.
I see you hardcore. That's why. I see you. Yeah. I see the
draft should replace those 2 pieces you said y'all lost.
Our first pick. It better be a tackle or a center. I'm be real. We addressed it through the free agency, and we didn't get starters. We got the offensive tackle from the Miami Dolphins that was starting. He's not really a starter that I'm comfortable with off the left side. That's going to protect Jared Goff. We need some. Hey, Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes. We need some protection for Jared Goff now. Like, don't get it fucked up. We got one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Got to protect the man. We got one of the best running backs in the league, and Jahmyr Gibbs. We got to protect the man. Got to have a running plan for the man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see us address that, and I want to see us go out and get another pass rusher to help Hutchinson on the defensive side. We re-signed Rodrigo, the linebacker. Like, he didn't have a great season last year, but I'm expecting great things from Rodrigo. Like, he's a real linebacker. He's a real football player. Like, we're going to get Kirby Joseph back. You know what I'm saying? To Sean Arnold and stuff. We did sign back Yasin. So we do got our cornerback back. We got a lot of future, a lot of hope going back. We traded Montgomery and got in Pacheco. You know what I'm saying? And I think that'll be a good way to upgrade the offense instead of just trying to one's going to be fast and the other one's going to be strong. Like, no, they're both fast. Both can run routes and catch the ball out the backfield. Montgomery didn't have good hands. I watched the game.
Pacheco ain't really have a great season this past season.
No, he didn't, but we've seen what Pacheco can do, and in the clutch, and he can catch the rock. He can do that. I've seen him do that. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm expecting a lot from Pacheco. You know what I mean? We have great cornerbacks if they come back healthy. You know, Brian Branch is coming off an injury, and Arnold. So how you feel about the Giants next year? How do you feel they're gonna be?
Super Bowl or bust.
I'm gonna let you no. Now stop it. Stop.
What?
You can't just say wild shit like that, man. Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
How y'all feel about the Giants next year? They're going to be nasty if they get defense. All right. I'll come back and recant my statement after the draft, but right now I'm thinking Super Bowl or bust because I'm confused.
What Super Bowl type? What do they have a Super Bowl quarterback right now?
First of all, what is a Super Bowl type quarterback right now?
Quarterback that can take you to the Super Bowl. They have one of those.
Who would have thought that freaking Drake May would take the Patriots to the Super Bowl?
That's one case out of it doesn't really happen. Drake May, Ben Roethlisberger, and I don't even know. It's one of probably two other people ever happened. It's a team effort. It's a whole.
Yeah.
The Patriots spent, I think, $300 and something million in free agency last year too. So it was like a whole different team.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Sam Darnold would lead a team to the Super Bowl.
Oh, you said Brock Purdy did. Sam Darnold. Hey, Sam Darnold's not that bad, man.
Yeah. So yes, Dart is definitely Super Bowl.
So they got a Super Bowl running back.
So this is what I was going to say. That's why I said after the draft we can revisit this because hold on.
I'm not even going to say back, but I'm saying running game.
Listen, what if in the first round the Giants shock everybody and draft Love?
I mean, I in my opinion, I don't see him getting past Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah, 5. So I don't think they'll
pick at 5, don't they?
No, Tennessee picks at 5.
What number the Giants pick?
I think Giants 7th, right? 8th, something like that. Let's look at the draft order. We got the Raiders, Jets, Cardinals, Titans.
5, yeah, Giants 5.
Yeah, the Titans at 4. So Giants at 5. Okay.
So you're saying he don't get past number 4, Love?
Yeah, I really for Love. I hope he goes to the Titans, but you know, if I'm the Jets, if I'm the New York Jets, and I'm sitting at 2, I'm watching the Raiders pick up Mendoza. I'm going to get Love, man.
Well,
Love at 2. I'm
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. No, that's a no.
No, they got Breece Hall. I get it.
Forget that part. Their offensive line is horrible, which is why your man freaking who was their quarterback this year? Fields. It was just horrible, man. That offensive line is the worst. I think the offensive line depth in this draft is vast. I don't think it's just like a lot separating the first tackle from the 6th tackle this year. Like in my opinion, so I think you could get some decent linemen that's being slept on late in the later rounds as well. You know what I'm saying? I think that can happen this year. So you're saying out the gate they shouldn't go for a need. They should just go for the best player out the gate.
I think they should go best player. When you're picking this high in the draft, you want to know why you're picking this high in the draft? Because you don't have that much talent on your team. Like, you know what I mean? So
they got the talent, they just ain't got the protectors there. Every time feels like the ball last year, he turned around.
Now I could see them going after the safety at Ohio State. I could see them going after or the linebacker from Ohio State, Reeves. I think his name is Reese.
Pull up the Giants depth chart.
No, the Giant. No, yeah, that's what we was going down. My fault. I'm getting a little sidetracked, but that's what I was gonna say. I think Love is the best player in the draft. That's why I'm saying that. I think he's the best player this year. Like, we're gonna look back and be like, oh, he was the best player. But yeah, I don't think,
all said and done.
the Giants have a Super Bowl caliber running game.
Which is why I said I think that they can add Love back there with Scatterboo.
Now, if they get Love and Scatterboo, now we talking. But
Who would be the fullback?
the fullback is not necessarily needed this year.
No, there is no fullback in the NFLs no more. You know that, right?
I mean, Patrick Ricard and
Those are running back.
no, that's a fullback for the Ravens. He's been their fullback forever. Well, he's the running back over Derrick Henry.
They both running backs is what I'm trying to tell you.
No, they're not, bro. No. Look,
Fullback position doesn't exist no more.
let's look it up.
That's what I'm saying. Love and Scatterboo can both be on the field at the same time.
Oh, his name pulls up first. The top fullbacks include Kyle Jasowski. Oh, yeah, him from the 49ers, Reggie Gillum, and Patrick Ricard. You was right, Scoop. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need the love. I don't need the you're correct. I don't need it. I don't need it.
So you're saying Love and Scatterboo couldn't both be on the field at the same time?
No, they could, especially now
receiver.
Different sets, and like I could see Love playing out the backfield. Scatterboo he's actually good at catching out the backfield. Now we're talking. But if you're trying to sell me Jackson Dart, Scatterboo, Neighbors, who let's see if he stays healthy. Let's see if he stays healthy. Let me say it one more time. Let's see if he stays healthy.
Well, allegedly they're supposed to be going for a wide receiver in their first pick. The Giants.
Isaiah Likely, y'all got me with that. Yes, I like that.
Yes. Tight end.
The cornerbacks, the Giants cornerback, are they going to be top 10 room?
Oh, damn. Breaking news. I got breaking news. I'll text it to you, but go ahead.
The top 10 news or top 10 cornerback room? I don't see it. Top 10 linebackers. They got some very good talent on the pass rush, on in the interior. But are they going to really live up to that and be top 10? I don't think so.
Yeah, so, I told you.
I see for the Giants, I see them fighting for the wild card spot. Maybe not get in, but then next year, another year. Let me see one more year of it. Let me see one more year, because a lot of people think that they overachieved this year. Like, oh, they should have been worse. And Jackson Dart showed us some things. And Jackson Dart showed me that he's going to refuse to slide. That's RG3. I've seen that before. I've seen this movie before. That's RG3.
He's supposed to be coming back.
Yeah, I know. I shared that on my story. Yeah.
Oh, you did? I ain't even see. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like I was the first one to say that too. Yeah, because a lot of people didn't want to. I was the first one to share it because she put it up because nobody said it.
Springs, the Giants beat Philly last season, and they beat us also.
No, not the Giants beat. Oh, you mean the Giants beat Philly last year? Yeah. They beat Philly twice next year? No, they don't. I'll tell you that.
I beat us twice this past season.
That's fine, but y'all split, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm just saying this is what I see for y'all. I don't see y'all beating the Cowboys twice. I don't.
That's simple.
It's not. The Cowboys have a for sure defense now.
Who's their running back?
They got
Elliott gone.
Elliott been gone. They
haven't been right since he left.
Pollard first, and then he went gone. Who did they got this? They got who is the Cowboys running back? This is gonna get on my nerves.
Nobody. Nobody.
Let's see. Javonte Williams. That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They re-signed Javonte Williams. They added Malik Davis, Jaden Blue, and Phil Maffa. Okay. So they're gonna stay away from that.
In the draft, you're saying they're gonna stay away from that in the draft?
They add into their defense. They got Rashawn Gary and Quinn Williams. This is for real now. Now we playing rock.
Spring said the Giants should only focus on defense in the draft.
Yeah, for the Giants, if I'm the Giants, I'm definitely focusing on defense. I'm putting more pass rush because
The former Ravens coach. That's what his focus is. He's a defensive minded coach.
no, actually he's a special teams coach. A lot of people forget that.
No, I'm talking about his specialty.
Special teams. Look it up. It's just, but what he does for
Actual question: What ended their season?
What the Ravens?
Yeah.
Special teams. yeah. So that's his specialty apparently. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, but what John Harbaugh does do for an organization is he's a good CEO of every and leader and knowing what a good person to put people to appoint people in positions like his offensive coordinators is someone he can really trust. His defensive coordinator is someone he's really going to trust with the defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he can just step up and just kind of talk for the unit. But as far as actually coaching the game, like, no, he's not doing too much, man. I'm gonna be real.
Every year he's had an over 500 season.
No, yeah, he's right because he's a good manager of everything. Like, you know what I mean? And he's a good football mind too. It's not like he's just like some idiot, but I'm just saying he's not calling plays or he's not running the defense or more extreme on the defense than the offense. I would say his expertise is in special teams because he's a special teams coach for I think 10 years or something. Like he's a special teams guy. So yeah, I'm expecting the Giants to maybe fight for the wild card spot, man.
You see what Spring said? All the Ravens Pro Bowlers went to the Giants.
Pro Bowlers. See, this is what people forget. Not every Pro Bowler that you send somewhere is a Pro Bowler where they get sent to. I'll run that back.
He might not be a Pro Bowler this season, is what you're saying?
I'll run that back. Who?
You're saying likely might not be a Pro Bowler this season for the Giants?
Because
you said you'll run it back, so I'm trying to hear what your next part, what you was about to say.
He could be a Pro Bowler. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't think every person that he grabbed from the Ravens is going to be making the Pro Bowl. I'm gonna just be real.
He just made it this season, though.
Likely. That's what you're talking about specifically, or because there's like
I'm talking about what the comments say right there. He took our Pro Bowlers to the Giants.
I think they got like 4 ex-Ravens on the team now, right? Because me and my boys are a Ravens fan. I actually be going down there down there all the time to the Ravens games. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up, showing love. So, you know what I mean? I know how they be taking their Ravens down there. They be dead serious, but they ain't got they ain't just the best team or nothing, man. Like I know just because he was on the Ravens didn't make the playoffs last year.
I just told you because of Jim Harbaugh's, well, not him, it was the kicker's fault, but special teams didn't get the job done.
Playoffs last year though. That's all they didn't make the playoffs last year.
I know, but they was over 500, wasn't they?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said being over 500 is a beautiful thing in NY, man. Gets you in the playoffs in the NFC East.
But now that's where we're gonna lead the football at. You know what I mean? We're gonna switch it right now. We're gonna switch it to the NBA, man.
Wait, I wanted to ask you something about
go ahead, ask.
The referee thing.
Okay.
Just think about it. I'm talking about the
what referee thing?
Hold on. The new NFL rumors on referee negotiations. They about the hold up. They might strike and all that. The CBA negotiations with officials.
But that I want to say the NFL has done that before. They had replacement refs, right?
I remember that. What was it called? Scabs? No,
yeah.
It was scab players, right? The players were the scabs.
Well, I remember they had the backup reps and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was like damn near a disaster. Everybody was complaining.
It was horrible. It was bad.
It was bad.
So do you see them coming up with a deal for the refs this season, or do you think that's going to happen again? Are we about to be?
I do see them coming up with a deal. I mean, the revenue's growing. The revenue for the referees should grow as well. I actually know some people that took like some classes and shit to be referees up there at Ohio State. And
Really?
yeah, like there's this little program. You don't got to go to college for it. It's just like a 8-week program to just you could get in the refereeing.
Scoop, you gotta be in shape for that.
Basketball, yeah, it's a physical part of the test too, for all of it too, even umpires and all that, because they it's like a little thing. Shout out to Mike Davis, my guy Mike Davis, who be running the referee league. You
said that's in Ohio.
Yeah, it's you can get certified in Ohio, but then you could get certified to referee wherever. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that's been through his tutelage was like refereeing NCAA games and refereeing all type of shit. You know what I mean? And people be paying referees too, not just for so the referee market that they do for the NFL is going to set the market going forward for the other referees in these other leagues too. So a lot of
sports.
Yes. Like
it's really only basketball and football, and baseball is umpires.
They're smaller leagues, bro. They're smaller paid leagues. There's smaller paid leagues of all of these sports. Like the female football league that be down here in Pittsburgh.
Female football league.
It's a female football league down here in Pittsburgh. Not just in Pittsburgh. They got places everywhere. This is Pittsburgh Passion is one of the teams.
Pittsburgh Passion?
They have referees as well.
Did you say Pittsburgh Passions?
Yeah, I think they're the Pittsburgh Passion. If I'm
done.
But I'm just saying they got
a lot of fees in Pennsylvania.
They got
pigeons. Oh gosh.
They got the XFL.
Yeah, I know about them.
They got that. So this is going to set the market for others.
That Vince McMahon's joint league?
Huh?
Isn't that Vince McMahon league?
I think originally it was, but I want to say The Rock bought it.
Oh, okay. Somebody else owned it.
I'm not saying The Rock bought it, but I'm not sure because you see him every so often. You know what I mean? The CFL, the Canadian League, like I'm sure there's other leagues that I don't even know that, you know what I'm saying, that have all their shit, but they can look to these referee joints as the model, which I respect.
So I feel that if they don't come up with a good negotiated deal for them, those leagues you're naming, those would be the people that'll be the way they look for their replacement scab refs to play. I mean, to ref next season, which would be bad too. That'd be bad.
No, facts. But yeah. So, what about the NBA though, man? How you feeling now? Like about everything?
What is about 8 games left? Let me see, 46 and 26. What the Knicks say? 48 and 26 or 46 and 26?
74. So
74. 8 games left. Yeah, 8 games. Yeah, but the Knicks play today. What's that record right there? Say 48 and 26.
48 and 26.
So yeah, it's 70. Yeah, okay. So 8 games left. What was the question?
How are you feeling about
the Hornets? Still ain't move up from when Barkley said that. Dang. Barkley said,
if you look, the Hornets are they could be
in January. Barkley said the Hornets will make the playoffs. I guarantee it. So the guy said to him, "Oh, do you mean a play-in?" He was like, "No, they'll be in the playoffs. They're not even going to be the play-in." And I think they was either 10th or 11th when he said it at that time. This was in January because the guy wrote it down, Ernie. And here they are in 10th freaking place.
But not are they only in 10th?
But they tied. It looked like they tied 3-way tied. They could move up to.
So basically,
Sixers last night.
Basically, they're in the playoffs. All of these 10 teams that you see, those are all the 10 teams that will be in the playoff hunt. You know what I'm saying? Because there's the play-in. So the 10.
Yeah, the Bucks is done. Yeah, the Bucks,
the Bulls, the Wizards, Nets. They're not. None of those teams are making the playoffs now.
No.
It's 10. They're all eliminated. You know what I mean? So at least we know on the East side who's gonna basically stand pat. It looks like the Pistons are gonna keep the number 1 seed. They're playing great without Cade. I cannot stunt. So it kind of shows. It kind of
Minnesota yesterday, but Minnesota didn't have Edwards either. So, but yeah,
it kind of showing people like me that are saying that the Pistons need another player.
They had that. They traded him to the Bulls. Ivy.
No, Ivy wasn't that.
Damn, Scoop. Okay.
He wasn't. He never. He showed promise his rookie year, and he digressed ever since. He had one injury. I want to say the end of his rookie year, and since that injury, like it's just been straight downhill. Which, I expected great things from the brother. You know what I mean? But it was smart for the Pistons to move on from him.
They got the shooter.
Kevin Huerter.
Robinson. Oh no, I was thinking Duncan Robinson.
And Robinson. You know what I mean? Denise Jenkins has come on.
Who name you just said before I said Robinson?
Kevin Huerter.
No, forgot about Duren.
No, I didn't. I would never forget.
They need another player though. That's why I'm saying that. So that's why I say you said about Duren.
I'm saying what I'm trying to say is they're not that they don't need a. They're saying they need a second superstar, like as far as to help on the perimeter, like right? Because Duren he's like basically
everything.
Clint Capella on steroids. Can we just say that? Because he's gonna
Duren.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get every rebound, offense and defense, and he's gonna try to throw the ball in the bucket, man. He's gonna try to dunk it.
He's a second coming of of Clint Capella, but at the same time,
we like to call him Baby Ben, man. He's like a taller Ben with a better shot. You know what I'm saying?
He'll give you more points than Ben, definitely.
He plays Wallace-ish.
Huh?
Ben Wallace-ish.
No, he do. Like I said, he's just gonna give you more points than Ben. Ben was just out there, Dennis Rodman, and just getting rebounds and doing his defensive thing. He wasn't giving you no points.
Just like I did at the beginning of the season, that the Celtics are probably coming out of the East. I just feel that way. Like, I mean, until someone proves the Celtics can't run through the East.
They didn't run through them last year. What are you talking about?
Well, they had an injury.
He got hurt in the last freaking game of the playoffs that they lost.
He got injured, and the team that they beat didn't make it to the finals. So the team that beat them didn't even make it to the finals. So
that's all right.
Did they really get stopped? Like I don't feel that way. I never did. Even this year when they said there's not going to be Tatum, he's probably not going to play until March. No, I'm like I still got the Celtics, man.
I know they wasn't predicted to be that high without him. No, I know that. Where they at right now? They wasn't predicted to be that high.
It was predicted to be that high by me. I've been on this train all. They didn't fool me one time. Like they still have Derek White. They still have Peyton Pritchard. They still have. I didn't know too much about Keita, but I knew about Luka Garza.
Remember they lost Horford.
Yeah, I know they lost Horford, but I'm not really a big Horford guy. You know what I mean?
But he was a factor.
They still have Hauser. They got great shooting. They got a championship coach.
Oh, and they lost Porzingis too.
Yeah, they lost Porzingis, but he lost himself. He don't play. It's not
just a shooter though. That's a shooter.
He played 22 games this year. Like I'm
just saying he got a ring with them. He was a factor for them during their ring. He
was a factor during that run, and they wouldn't have won that chip without him. But at the same time, it's just
they wouldn't have won it without Marcus Smart too.
And they wouldn't have won. They did win it without Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart was there.
No, he was not. Marcus Smart did not win those chips.
So where he won his chip with Milwaukee?
Marcus Smart doesn't have a chip.
Okay, he won it with Boston then.
No, he didn't.
All right.
You want me to prove myself right again? Because I do it. When it comes to sports, now we can play a battle rap. We can say, oh, maybe Mike, but in sports, no, I know what I know. Marcus Smart, he got traded away to the Grizzlies, brother. And he
left Boston?
Listen.
After he left Boston, he got traded to
Drew Holiday to win the championship. You know that, right? Marcus Smart got to the championship with Boston and lost to the Golden State Warriors. I'm a basketball aficionado. I don't gotta look nowhere. I gotta tell you because about basketball. We talking hoops. Hold on. Marcus Smart got traded and then
yep, you're right. Marcus Smart has not won an NBA championship. So it was Holiday. Okay.
And Drew Holiday.
I knew it was somebody with defense. Okay.
Holiday got traded from the Bucks to the Blazers, and the Blazers released him, and then he went
Milwaukee. Yeah.
He signed with the Celtics. I knew it was over. I'm like, oh shit. Like fuck. Like, oh my God. Yeah. So
I thought after he left Portland, he went to Milwaukee. I thought.
Yeah, no, because he got traded from New Orleans to Milwaukee. Right? Yeah, he got traded from New Orleans to Milwaukee. Ended up winning a chip with them. You know what I mean?
Oh, Milwaukee.
Also,
So he got 2 chips. Okay, he won with Milwaukee and Boston.
And in 2021, they had a disappointing season. They lost early in the playoffs. So they ended up trading Drew Holiday at the beginning. This was trade deadline. They ended up trading him during the trade deadline to Portland. Like, okay, yeah, let's get him out of here. Oh no, they bought him out in Portland, and he just went straight to the Celtics to make Boston eat crow. I mean, make the Bucks eat crow. Shout out to Drew Holiday, and guess where he's at now?
He is in Portland,
right? And now he's a Trailblazer. You know what I'm saying? So who he play for? He played for the Trailblazers now. So they ended up buying him out back then, but now he's back, and guess who he's playing with next year?
Maybe he might play with Damian Lillard.
And
they just was together in Boston. And no, they wasn't. He got traded for. He got traded
the NBA. Now, I know. When we're talking about the draft for the NBA, the teams I want to see win a lottery, Portland's up there. Like now, you put Debansa up there. You put Debansa on Portland, bro. We got something. We got action.
Him, Lillard,
Dame Lillard, who won the 3-point competition. Dame Lillard can play right now, so Dame Lillard is just getting ready for next year.
You got Kamara, you got Grant, you got Williams,
you got Avia, you got Klingon.
That's his name. Yeah.
You got Klingon.
I don't want to see. AJ on no Don freaking.
Shaden Sharp.
I don't want to see him in Portland. Nah, I don't want to see.
Love to see him up there with Portland, man.
A cuff would be good there, or maybe
a cuff behind Lillard.
A cuff or
I don't know.
What's my man? It is him. Or my man from Duke, Boozer. Boozer maybe can go to Portland. That might be a better, but not no freaking AJ.
In Portland.
AJ need an East Coast type of
team. I'd be mad at Boozer in Portland. I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Boozer's a pro. I wouldn't be mad at Caleb out there either. You know, it's some good. Nah, Caleb's a forward.
Oh, you're talking about Caleb from North Carolina, right?
Debansa is a forward, but Debansa is 6'10".
AJ?
Yes. I don't think people realizing this boy is 6'10". He's not like 6'8" guy, 6'7". That's what I was trying to say about Cade Cunningham when he came out. Like, yeah, he's nice, he's good, but he can play defense, and he's 6'8". A good, like, not a maybe might 6'8". Like, he's really
but he plays the point.
Yeah, and he's a real point guard. That's why I said I really was hoping, as I'm a Pistons fan, so I was hoping for Wembanyama to go to Detroit. Like, I was hoping Detroit got that first round pick that year. That would have been crazy. Like, okay, now we got Cade and Wembanyama. Now we really going crazy. Like, that's what I was kind of hoping for. But it's all right. We got who we got. We got Amen Thompson.
You're a Pistons fan, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay. Detroit everything, man.
There's a city shirt on though, but okay.
Yeah, I ain't got to wear a Detroit shirt every day just to say who I am. You know what I mean, I am who I am. This is just what I'm wearing. This ain't who I am. I mean, I'm a Detroit Pistons fan, man. Now, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to say. So it's official. The NBA is bringing back the Supersonics.
It's not official yet. Still,
it is. The owners.
When it made official today?
Now, don't push back on this. Don't push back on this.
Did it get officialized today? Because if it ain't today, you're talking about it's not official yet.
Now it's not officially in writings, but the owners have agreed in principle.
Yeah, they down for it.
2 more teams by the year of 2029.
29?
The 2028-2029 season. So it's like by 20. So if everything's not together where they can put the team for where they can put both teams in the league by 2028, then it'll be 2029. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta go run through all the particulars and everything to make sure that the stadiums are up to standard and stuff like that. But somebody from the West is gonna have to come to the eastern side.
Yeah, to be Minnesota and New Orleans. Do you think that
no
do you think the Raiders coach will get by that Vegas team?
You know they're saying Memphis, right? Memphis, Minnesota. I'm not now. Come on.
I'm trying to tell you what. That's why I asked you. Listen. What I'm asking you. That's why I asked you earlier. What are you, for you to bring that statement up? Was it today that you heard it was official? But no, it ain't official yet. But it ain't official either. But the teams they saying right now is Minnesota and New Orleans. That's all I'm telling you. What they say. I heard about the Memphis move, but yeah, they saying now it's going to be Minnesota and New Orleans move. And Minnesota. I mean, and I can understand the New Orleans joint. That's literally right there. If anything, I would do New Orleans and Memphis. Leave Minnesota in the West. They more to the West than they're more towards the West than Tennessee and than Memphis and New Orleans, Louisiana. Louisiana and Tennessee is literally right by each other. I feel it should be those two West teams to move to the East. They more East. Cool. You left the D out. Pause. Which team's cool? Is that cool?
Minnesota Timberwolves or the Memphis Grizzlies are most likely candidates.
Continue to read.
But New Orleans as well. You know what I'm saying? No. I said that, but I'm just saying it's looking like what Shams is saying. So because I'm with this, I'm gonna just follow what Shams is saying. Like I'm not even gonna listen to basically any other reports outside of Shams because I know Shams is going to know exactly what's going on with this for sure. So Shams is kind of saying that it's going to be either Memphis or Minnesota. You know,
it's not either. It's going to be two teams. It's not one because it's two teams coming into the West. So it's not going to be one. It's going to
have to move one team from the East, the West to the East.
Right. It's going to be two teams though.
Those two teams to the West.
Right. They got to move two teams from the West to the East to add two more new teams to the West. Okay, my brother.
One team. Look, if the NBA adds expansion teams in Las Vegas and Seattle, a move being explored by the Board of Governors, the Minnesota Timberwolves or Memphis Grizzlies, or not both, or are the most likely candidates to move to the Eastern because they're going to have to move one. You know, that's how the math works. Because if you're adding two and taking away one, then it'll be the same number.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it will. There's 15 on both sides.
It's not 16 on both sides. I thought it was 32 teams in the NBA.
It's 16 on both sides, right?
Yeah, maybe teams in the NBA altogether.
I think it's 30. No, it's 15. I already know. It's 15.
I thought football was 30 teams.
Football's 32, if I'm not mistaken.
But oh man, wait a minute. Football 32 and NBA 30? Okay.
NBA is 30 right now. They're trying to expand to 32. So to add two to the West, they'll have to take one from 14 plus 2 is 16. 15 plus 1 is 16. This is my Wu-Tang math right here. This is my Wu-Tang math. Yeah,
I would take New Orleans and move them to the East.
Why would you say what?
Because they're literally right here in the South. They literally right.
Well, first off, Memphis is the most East. Memphis is the most East team.
No, they're not. Louisiana is more Eastern than Tennessee.
Wait, what?
Louisiana is more Eastern than Tennessee is. It's more closer. What's more closer to us right now? Memphis, Tennessee or Louisiana?
Tennessee.
They're literally right next to each other, brother.
Memphis is way closer to me and you. Like, I don't know why you're acting like it's not. That's crazy. You know how fucking far Louisiana is?
They both on the west. They both on the
Minnesota is always like it is east. Both of them, so Louisiana and Minnesota, yes, they both are east. So I'm not mad at it, like either one. But I would just say Memphis to me is a more east to me. Like just feels like this is super, like definitely not west. Like Definitely not. Well, at least Louisiana. Well, yeah, I guess you could say what Memphis is Midwest.
Memphis is no, it's South. Tennessee is South. It's right above.
No, but I'm just saying, is it Midwest or is it East Coast?
Well, it's not in our time zone. They both on that second that Texas time zone. Whatever. What's that? Central. They both on the Central time zone.
I don't know, man. I think that it would be dope to see either one. I'm not. I think for the league, if I'm Minnesota, move
Yeah,
me.
you're right. They right
Move.
above. Okay, so you know what? Tennessee is right above Georgia, and
Right.
Louisiana is
all the way over there,
right next to
It's
Texas.
more west, but it's okay. But because I mean, it's still east.
So,
Either one,
Tennessee is southeast. That's what they're considered, southeast.
if I'm any one of these teams, if I'm Minnesota,
Considered
I'm
southeast.
fighting with everybody saying that I would like to be in the Eastern Conference.
Who?
If I'm Memphis,
The Tennessee. Who you said? Say that again.
if I'm the Minnesota Timberwolves, I'm fighting the NBA saying I need to be on the East. Just let it be us. If I'm the Memphis Grizzlies, I'm saying, you know how tough it is to get out of the West?
All three of them teams are out of the West.
Imagine this. Imagine Anthony Edwards right now with the same Minnesota Timberwolves team in the East.
Go to
Right.
what's the difference? What? I don't understand what you're saying.
They'd be a top. They'd come out the East. Like, what are you? They're in the finals for sure. They're coming out the East. I'll just make bold prediction. They're coming out the East.
Definitely making bold predictions. Wow for the night predictions.
Yeah, bold prediction, man. They coming out the East, man. Like, for real. Let's be real. Let's not fake. Like, we got Anthony.
They would be the fifth grade team right now if they was in the East. They would be under the Cavs before the Raptors if they was in the East right now.
Well, that's only because Anthony Edwards is hurt. Let's get that straight.
We're not doing that. I'm just talking about what their record is right now.
He is hurt. I don't care if they're the fifth seed,
none of that.
sixth seed, the seventh seed, the ninth. They're coming out of the East.
I'm just telling you right now.
Telling you.
In the East, they would be the fifth seeded team above the Raptors, under the Cavs. That's all I'm saying. With their 45 wins, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's just because they've been taking a slide this last week, or it's been 2 weeks. And if Anthony Edwards doesn't play it, so he's been sitting out for I think 2 weeks now.
And crazy part is they're the ninth seed right now. No. I'm bugging.
They're not the ninth seed, but
no, they're not at all. I'm bugging. That's why I said I'm bugging.
But what I'm trying to say is, man, you got
they're the fifth seed.
Yeah, I know. But you cut my wisdom with that. I had something on. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. But at the same time, Anthony Edwards is a bad man. But, oh, yeah, this is what I was going to say. So he didn't play against the Pistons last night.
Yesterday.
So now he has to play in all the remaining of his games to even make the All NBA team.
Yeah,
so it's like
that Adam Silver and
you called him Adam Sandler.
I've been watching Adam Sandler movies all day and yesterday.
I'm not mad at it. Like, he damn near is acting like Adam Sandler with this rule because Cade Cunningham's not going to make an all. So there's an All NBA team of people that's not going to make the All NBA team
because of injuries.
It's looking like
Steph gonna make it. I know that. Thanks to these extra injuries.
Steph's probably not gonna make it.
See, there you go. Thinking of the wrong Steph.
But I'm saying Steph's
you thinking of Curry, ain't you? Though you thinking of Curry, ain't you?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Curry. Steph's not gonna make it.
That's not who I was talking about. I was talking about Castle, my boy. That's why I said Steph gonna make it. Steph Castle.
I mean, he gonna have to be All NBA this year because
that's what I was talking about.
We're missing out on Cade Cunningham. We're missing out on looking like Ant Edwards. Looking like Jokic. Looking like Jokic not going to be All NBA this year. You know that, right? It's
don't
looking
know.
like
He about to be the MVP. He can do it because he in the run for the MVP still.
he has to play all the rest of. He can only miss one game.
He almost had a triple double yesterday. He good. He ain't gonna miss no more games.
He can only miss one game.
Yeah, he good. He ain't gonna miss no more.
He might not make it. You know what I mean? Let's just be real. That's just how it goes, man. You Nick.
But let's be real.
You ain't making an All NBA team.
That's a fact. But nah, he
You know
good.
what I'm saying? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I think he got 3. So he got to. I mean, he should obviously.
They play the Knicks tonight too.
Obviously, we expected these people to finish the season, but they're teetering. If you're 3 games away, then you have to play in all these games, or you're gonna miss the All NBA team. Like Chet Holmgren's not making it. Who? There's a couple people I know that probably that's just not making it now. Like, you know what I mean? So I think they need to revisit that, man.
Adam Silver likes his rules. He's not revisiting nothing. Get him out of office. You want rule changes.
I think they need to revisit that because none of those rules are made by Adam Silver. He's not the king of the NBA or anything. It's like the board of governors. So they're like he's just the spokesman as the commissioner. So
he's the one that comes up with these ideas and he presents them to the governors.
All those owners, they all vote on this shit, on all of this shit.
Goes back to me saying he's the one that comes up with these ideas and he presents it to them and they have to vote on it if they like him or not. And they obviously like him. So that he definitely comes up with these whack ideas. He's the one that came up with this new rule for this All-Star weekend every weekend. All these is his ideas, brother. All this.
You said a new All-Star weekend for the weekend. What'd you say?
The way the All-Star games is played now, all that's his rules. That it ain't no more East and West Coast teams in the East.
Did you like the All-Star? Like that?
Do I like it like that? No, not really. No, but I liked it the way it went down this season with the. You see how tough you saw how tough Kawhi was playing. I like that, but
I didn't.
I was regular East and West, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm be real. I know I'm an old man on his couch with that because I'm just like, man, I don't see the value in it. You know what I mean? I really don't. Like,
He said the value is you get what we got. Tougher played games. You get defense played instead of just brothers running up and down the court just only playing offense. You get to see defense played, and then he's right about that part. That was some crazy. Excuse me. That was some crazy games, whatever they call those games. It was crazy, but I'm not. I give me the All-Star regular East West Coast teams.
No, for sure.
Like a world team, the OGs, the Young Bucks. It was too much. Like, what? And if you win this game, you wait for this game to. These rules are stupid, Adam. Knock it off.
Yeah, I'm with you. I feel like it just really wasn't not about shit. And it makes it not feel like basketball no more. It feels like I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm like, you know what I mean? I think that there's ways that they could fix the dunk contest too. They could go outside of the NBA. I think those are the best and just say, hey, all right, yeah, y'all don't want to.
I don't think that's a good idea because of the fact how you said go out. So when you say go outside of the NBA, what, to the G League?
That's the best time. That's the best.
No. Answer that. Go outside of the. What do you mean by that? Like go to the G League and get there?
I'm trying to answer literally right now for you. I think that they could make a tournament out of it and have actual dunkers come in and dunk. Because
from where, man? From the G League? I'm asking you where these people coming from?
From America, man. I think they could.
No. Time out. The reason why I'm saying is because it's like this. If you don't work for him, if you're not working for him, he's not cutting you a check, I'm not bringing you in. So that's why I said, are you saying from the G League? If this not G League players, anybody else? No. What, the Rucker Park ballers? We good. We don't need y'all here. Y'all are not. Y'all don't collect checks in the NBA to be doing this. No. So I'm not for that. That's whack. That's why I asked you, where are these people coming from?
I am for that because, and I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, if you let me talk, you know what I mean. I'll tell you why. I just feel like the last time we got a good dunk contest was from Matt McClung. He was not an NBA player.
He was a G leaguer.
He was a G leaguer. He was not an NBA player. And he's never made it in the NBA. He's got signed a couple times, but guess what? He's got kicked off every NBA team.
All you're doing is proving my point.
The best dunkers in the world are no longer in the NBA. So what they could do, in my opinion, You know what I'm saying? Which it might be a little bit off cuff, and it might be off turn, but a lot of this stuff that they're doing is wild anyways. You know what I mean? So why not try something different and try to get maybe
if he's not paying them, what is he bringing them in for? He's paying McCuff. He's paying McClung. McClung is a G League player, so that's why I said if they're not G League players, no, that's as far as he should go.
McClung got the money, and that's even too much to some people, right? Like, he's a G Leaguer. Why is he in there?
52 points for the G League team the other day. Yeah.
Kind of ass, like, you know what I mean? But at the same time,
he's getting a check from Davis every week.
The actual dunk contest was great. He did great. He outperformed NBA players. They should be able to have, okay, yeah, here's some NBA players, and then here are some of the best dunkers in the world. And guess what everybody will do? Everybody will tune into that shit.
I doubt it.
Everybody's tuning into that.
I doubt it.
I don't doubt.
I'm not.
Everybody tuning in, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because what if you have a little tournament leading up to that? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why that's whack, Scoop. Let me tell you why that's whack. Because all the best players are in the NBA. So if you're not just using your own product, or like I said, the minor leagues of your own product, what are you doing then? No, that's whack. You might as well bring those great dunkers that you're talking about. You might as well just bring them into the league too. Put them on the team somewhere.
Those particular people could come in, and those particulars, they could come in and see get some run, get a chance to get on the NBA roster already. Oh, you dunking like this? Let me see if you could. Let me see what. All right, let's add you to a G League team. You know what I'm saying? Let's give you another shot. It'll be a way for you to for a baller to get his foot in the door of an NBA some NBA execs of the world, everybody to see you. Now everybody want to know what you're going to do next. Let's see you on a real floor. Let's see you move. All right, but there's ballers out here. There's people that can actually go crazy, that'll actually give us the great show that we're looking for, because the best dunkers in the league are no longer taking it serious. And the best way for you, Adam Silver, to change how Zion Williamson and a Ja Morant coming into the league or looking at the dunk contest is make that shit pop again, man. To the point that the NBA players is like, we got some dunkers in here too. We could now handle it for the league. Like, we step up. It'll bring competitiveness back. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion,
that's whack. Let me tell you why.
It could be whack. It could be whack to you.
Listen, let me tell you why. Remember Jason Richardson, right? Used to be on the Warriors in Michigan State. Remember Jason Richardson, Scoop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason Richardson.
You know his son was in a slam dunk contest this season, right?
Yeah, he was ass.
Hold on.
It's terrible.
Hold on. You see how he almost hurt himself, right? His afro saved him, right? He almost freaking fell on his head, but his afro saved him with all that hair. All I'm saying is that him getting hurt in the slam dunk contest is all right. Why? Because he's already an employee of the NBA, as to where Adam Silver can just keep cutting his checks or whatever have you. You get them people you're talking about that's not NBA players coming in there and one of them get hurt in this joint. Now what? Adam Silver got to keep paying them? No. Get that out of here. I'm going to pay these people that work for me. So that's why I'm like, that's whack.
As soon as you step on the NBA floor, as soon as anything happens on an NBA level, you are insured. That's not even an issue. It's not like, I got to pay your bills.
You're not hearing what I'm saying to you.
This is
why my question to you was,
hold on. Here's the answer. Here's the clear answer. No, he don't got to pay them a damn dollar because they are insured. As soon as they step on an NBA floor, I don't care if you're a referee. I don't care who you are. Like, if you step on the NBA floor, if you're a commentator and you slip and get hurt, you're covered under the insurance of the NBA.
It goes back to me saying, if you're employed, all you do is everything you're saying, you're proving my point. Everybody that you named is no. Listen, no. Everybody that you just said is obviously employed by the NBA. Them brothers that you're talking about, the greatest dunkers in the world, they're not.
If you go to a dunk contest,
they're not employed by the NBA.
Stop talking and listen though. If you go to a dunk contest, and you're on an NBA floor, as soon as your feet touch the floor and the camera is on, you're insured.
But you're not an NBA player. My thing is, are you employed?
You are an NBA player. You're an NBA employee.
No.
As you're not listening to me. As soon as you touch the floor, You are employed by the NBA.
You are not employed by the NBA. You're
How
just
are
here
you
to do because you're just here to do a service. You're just here to do a service.
Do a service. You are insured.
No, but you're not an employee of the
all right,
NBA.
All right, I'm gonna just tell you this. They can't just say, "Hey, how are you? I don't even know your name. I don't know who you are. Come onto the floor and then try to dunk." That's not how that works.
You're saying, I hear what you're saying. Go out there, get the Drew League.
These people got to sign up. First off,
yeah, I understand all that, but like I said,
so they know exactly who they are. They know that they're insured. There's all of those thought process. If you get hurt doing this, it's already covered. That's already covered before NBA. As soon as it's NBA, that's covered.
The secret is give. Let me see, Morant, Edwards, Zion, those brothers that are nice when it comes to this dunking stuff. Either give them more money to do it, or just do away with the dunk contest, because your way, nah, that's WAC. Oh, by the way,
WAC.
Yeah, Michigan up by 22, by the way.
The WAC.
No, I said the way you're thinking is WAC, whack.
That's how you spell whack?
Yeah, remember? You don't remember
the whack spelling of whack?
Listen. You know, in college, you don't remember when UNLV?
I've ever heard.
You remember when UNLV and New Mexico State and all them was in the division? Fresno State. What was their division called?
It's the conference though.
But it was called the WAC.
That's why it's spelled like that, because it's the conference. That's not how you spell whack. Like, oh, that's
what it was pronounced. Though. It was pronounced whack. It was pronounced the whack.
Thank you, Press. Thank you, Press. Somebody don't hear me. Somebody hear me in this motherfucking life.
But it was pronounced. Wow.
Sports talk.
That's how it was pronounced. But yeah, pay the guys that's already in the league more bread. If not, just not pay them more bread. Pay them more bread to do the service at the All-Star game. If not, just do away with the freaking slam dunk contest, because it's really not exciting no more.
No, that would be exciting though. That'd be exciting. It bringing in a lot of fans too. It bringing a lot of people that's not in tune with the NBA. It bringing a lot of people that's like, okay, yeah, this is something new. This is something that actually involves other people that actually give a fuck about this shit.
You know what's crazy?
That's the important thing with whatever you do, is to have people at the level where they actually care about what's going on.
You know what's crazy? You said it'd be new and people who care about it. Yeah. What's the face is new? The way the All-Star games is played is new. Do people care about it? No.
I mean, there was more of talk about it. It's like a talking point. Everybody's acting like this is the best All-Star game we've had and whatever. I don't think that way, but I mean, I'm not.
Defense played.
Huh?
I said because it was defense played, but other than that, no, it wasn't. It was a bunch of old dudes on one team, a bunch of foreigners on another team, a bunch of young boys on another team. Yeah, it's pretty whack.
Yeah, but it happened. A lot of people liked it though, just because, you know, I feel like it's important to try new things, whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? And just try to be innovative and try to be open and doing some new things. You know what I mean? So. I know the NBA, especially under Adam Silver's rule, has felt like, you know, they just really tried a lot of new things with the in-season tournament. I know a lot of people was against that when it first happened, but then once it happened, it's just kind of like, I'm not mad at it. The play-in tournament, a lot of people was really weirded out by it and shit, but now it's like, I'm not mad at it.
They could do away with that to me.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? And these are new progressive things. So like, it's just important, like to open your mind as a league, like, you know, as a NBA, which I actually respect and applaud the NBA for doing, is to just be open to trying new shit, even if it don't work. Some of this shit not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest.
Some draft rule they trying to do now, implement.
Well, they haven't came out and said what they're trying to do, but I'm guessing that, like, you know, the tanking is going to have a draft implications with instead of just fining, it's going to be a fine. It's going to be like, yeah, you lose your lottery pick.
No, look, this is the part I don't like about the new rules that they're trying to implement. How you just said you like the play-in part of the season, not the play. Yeah.
I don't necessarily like it, but I'm not mad.
Okay, but what I'm saying to you is, Adam Silver said those people that make the playoff, the play-ins, they're eligible. The new rule, they're going to be eligible to get a first round pick also for they'll be eligible for draft for the lottery pick, for the first lottery pick. Like, what did you just say, Adam Silver?
I think the NBA did like always needed to step up. There was people that said, "Oh, you don't need to count blocks. Oh no, you don't need to count steals. No, you don't. I don't want you to."
I've never heard those things said before.
Do you want me to bring up some interviews about people complaining about the goaltending rules and how they're terrible and
well, that's not what you said. You said that they should do away with certain stats. I've never heard that before, is what I'm saying.
Not with blocks. When they started getting blocks and they said, "Oh yeah, there's too much analytics to the game." People were saying these things. People were saying this about everything when it's a new stat and it's a new anything. A purist, a basketball purist is always gonna like, you know what I mean, look away from it a little bit, like, you know. But it's okay. Like just when they added the 3-point line, people were saying, "Oh, that's gonna make the NBA a new a circus league or something or some shit like that."
And now that has come true.
And
that has come to fruition.
The NBA is dope.
No, it's too many threes. Whoever said that, they was right. When that has come to fruition now. It's like, oh my gosh,
we needed a 3-point line.
They could shoot.
The NBA needed a 3-point line, bro.
Plus 3-pointers per team per game. Like, okay, yeah, it's too much.
But there's a way to combat that. That's why the best thing about sports is like you can find a strategy to stop anything. Nothing is unbeatable. There's an answer for everything. Maybe not in the moment. Maybe some people lose in a moment and shit. But that's the greatest thing about sports is like you have to step out there and really do the shit. You know what I mean? Analytics tell you to shoot 53s a game. That's why. But the same analytics that same thought process behind the analytics that tell you to shoot 53s from or 53s instead of 25 twos and 25 threes is the same thought process that gets you steals and blocks and true shooting percentage and efficiency and you know what I mean? Like free throw percent. It's all the same. It goes under the same thought process. So to innovate, you gotta like try new things. There's no way you can innovate without trying new things. So in my opinion, they just need to step out the box and try something new. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Just like how they always have.
Yeah, try something new. Give these young boys that's already working for the league more bread to participate in these festivities, because them boys is nice. Like I think he was in last year's. I think Castle.
There's better dunkers at the park than there is in the
let
league.
them stay in the park. Steph, like last year, Steph was in the slam dunk contest last year, his rookie year. He wasn't in it this year. They let the Castle, man, Castle. Every time I say Steph, it's Castle. So he was in the slam dunk contest last year for his rookie year. This year they let the other rookie for their team, Bryant. For the Spurs, they let the rookie this year be in it. That's what I'm saying. Give them young boys. I mean, all them dudes is young. Anthony Edwards, Zion, Ja.
They're not in the dunk contest. They just they're not going to the dunk contest. They were saying that.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is that there's called incentives that can do that. You give them an extra mil to be in it. They're out there.
It's called incentives.
Huh?
It's not called incentives. It's called incentives.
That's what I said. You give them that. You give them that though, they'll gladly participate. Oh, okay, I'm in there. Yeah, as long as they're healthy. Well, oh shoot, they can do it injured too. What's her face did the 3-point contest injured? Damon. So yeah.
Dame Lillard ain't really injured, man. I'm gonna be real. He good. I mean, he's not
still 7 months away from playing his first NBA game in 2 years.
Yeah, that's because of what. But you see, he could come back. I saw him out there playing, and he could come back. I'm sure of that. Like if the Blazers had a team that was like a playoff ready team and shit, like he would be playing. Like I'm telling you.
If they was, ain't they in the top 10 for the playoffs? I mean, ain't they in the playing right now?
I think they might be a playing team. Yeah, let's see. We ain't get a chance to go to West.
Yeah, you ain't go West.
I think they might be a top 10. Yeah, they're number 9. See?
Yeah, the Warriors is 10, right?
Yep. So these is all the teams that's getting into, like Grizzlies, Pelicans, Mavericks, Jazz.
Share the screen, brother, so we can all see.
and Kings is gone. Oh yeah, my fault. So yeah, the Grizzlies,
Wait. Scroll back down.
Mavericks, Jazz, and Kings are
Yeah,
all.
we don't care about them. There we go. Stop. Okay,
These are the 10 teams that's in it. That's in.
Minnesota number 5, Lakers number 3, Nuggets number 4, 4 and 5, Nuggets and Timberwolves. Ooh, first round. Bye Anthony Edwards again. Yep.
So there could be movement around here, like between 10, 9, and 8. They could interchange, but
between 10, 9, and 8, you said?
Yeah, 10, 9, and 8. They could all interchange.
Oh yeah.
They're set in stone. And so the Jazz are pretty much set at 7, and
that's the Suns, brother.
I mean, the Suns are pretty much set at 7, and the Rockets are pretty much set at 6. The Rockets, Timberwolves.
I think the Timberwolves already beat them for the season. The Timberwolves beat the Rockets this season.
The Timberwolves just lost again last night to the Pistons, and they have 8 games left. Let me see.
Everybody got 8 games left.
Actually, no. I think they got 6 games left. Right?
Wow, what's the record?
Like 16.
That's
67.
74. They got 8 games left. 74. They got 8 games left.
You're right. All right, yeah. So 8 games. Yeah, they could go. Yeah, they could. The Suns could interchange too. Yeah, they could interchange, man. 7, 6, and 5. 7, 6, and 5. They could interchange. I mean, Timberwolves could get hot and get the Lakers out. You know what I mean? Like, but it looks like the Spurs and the Thunder are going both for the first seed. Yeah, they could both get the first seed too.
Well, remember, they don't play each other no more already this season.
No, they don't. The Spurs.
Wait. Who can get the first seed? You said?
The Spurs or the Thunder can get the first seed.
The Thunder got that on lock, brother.
They don't. They only up 2 games with 8 to go.
That's 2? Oh, that says 2. Yeah. I thought that said 8.
No, it's 56 wins to 58.
Oh, that's a 5? I thought that said 68. You sure that's not a 6, brother? That's a 6. That says 68.
No.
No.
No, 68 and 16 doesn't exist.
Oh, okay. I'm about. Oh.
If it was 68, then they would be
over, right?
With 8 games to go.
Yeah, the season would be over. I'm bugging.
They would be pretty much better than the Bulls right now. Better than the Warriors. Their record. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Well, they play tonight. Thunder. They play the Knicks tonight.
Thunder played the Knicks. I think the Spurs got some. The Spurs don't
play today. Spurs don't play today.
Spurs been going ham though. They won last night.
Well, that was yesterday afternoon. Yeah. And Steph just came back yesterday.
Stephon.
Yeah, he just came back yesterday.
You had to call him Stephon.
His name is Steph, man. Known him his whole life. His name is Steph. His dad named Stace. Yeah, these rules and regulation switch ups is got the league looking crazy.
No, that's a fact. But yeah, it's looking dope, man. The Spurs looking good. I'm gonna be real. The Lakers is looking great, man. Lakers is looking scary. Lakers is reminding me of the Pacers last year.
The Lakers is reminding you of Indiana last year.
Yeah, because Indiana was looking like a regular team through the first half of the season last year. And in the second half of the season, something happened, and it's like they just figured it out, started winning games. You know, people were thinking, oh, this is probably fake because of how bad they were. And but it's like when you're gearing up to the playoffs and starting to figure out who you are as a team, it's like the Lakers know what they try and do every night now. You know, they're figuring out ways to maybe not be the most efficient defensively, but to having answers to on some defensive questions. So I'm not mad at them, man.
Hey, yo, Scoop. 30 points.
Who?
Michigan.
Michigan won by 30?
No, they didn't win by 30. They up by 30.
Oh, they up by 30? Damn.
with 14 minutes to go.
Now with NCAA basketball, I digress. You got me. I ain't going. You ain't gonna even act like I don't know. I mean, I know talent. I know NBA level talent when I see it in the NCAA, though. I know that, but I don't know like who's gonna win and all.
I mean, March Madness is tough to pick because it's always spoilers, man.
Yeah, but I don't really tune into these teams like I used to. Like I used to be able, like the year that
means you don't watch the whole season. That's all you just said right there.
Right.
Pretty much what you just said. I don't really watch the college basketball season.
No, I don't be tuned in like I used to. You know, but hey, you watch what you watch, right?
You know what's crazy? The top five people that's getting drafted in the draft this year are already gone. Well, no. Duke's still around. Duke's still around.
Yeah, Dookie's there.
You think both of the boozers is going this pro this season?
Wagner's in there still, right?
Wagner.
Yeah, he could go top 5. Dude from Atlanta,
Illinois. Yes, they did they win yesterday?
He could go top 5. I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. I think they're in the Final Four. Let's go see Final Four right now.
Who they play? Yeah, they did win. Yep. I think they played. Yeah, they won because Arizona beat Purdue. Yep.
Arizona. And then Duke plays. Who they playing? What's the team?
Duke plays St. John's Friday, and they play UConn tonight.
Yeah, Duke.
Well, after this game,
Michigan. So Michigan going to play against the Atlanta.
Yep, that's a Big Ten game too.
Tough. That's going to be something to watch.
Matter of fact, didn't they name them the Big 12?
Yeah, it's the best game of the year, bro.
What's the best game of the year?
Duke and UConn so far.
No, I told you Friday game was the best game. It didn't happen yet. How a game going to be the best game if it didn't happen?
Going into the game. 1-2 played in the tournament yet?
No, St. Charles was 5. Okay.
Yeah, so. And
last night, Purdue and Arizona was 1 and 2. Am I bugging?
Okay, Purdue and Arizona?
Was that?
Yep, 1 and 2. You're right.
1 and 2 last night. Mm-hmm.
And they beat the snot out of motherfucking Purdue.
Your man got a chance to participate and cut the net. He ain't played a minute all season.
Who?
Bryce.
I mean, he did work, man. He about to
He ain't do no work. What did he do work on the bench, cheering real good?
Bryce know exactly how to win in these type situations. He's probably telling everybody exactly what to do, what to think. I'm sure Bryce sees what's happening before the play happens. Like, he's such a savant. He gets that from being around his father. You know what I mean? LeBron James. Like, he gets that from him. Like, so Bryce,
his dad is
James. Now every time they in the locker room and the coach just sit down with everybody else. And Bryce is talking to them young men. Hey, need more from you. Hey, go get that board. The rebound ain't gonna get itself. Go get it.
That freshman is not participating. Nothing.
They all listening to Bryce. Hey, hardcore. They listening to Bryce. Bryce said, hey, bro, maybe fade away next time. When you hit the block, fade away. You know
they should bring Gilbert Arenas on board and let him do that speech talk.
Catch Bryce cutting down the nets. You heard me? Catch Bryce cutting down the nets. Bronny ain't do that.
No, he didn't. He went to USC too, but no, he did not.
Oh man, Bryce, I'm pulling for Bryce to get it done, man. Just like his dad, man.
His dad didn't even step on the college floor either, sir.
Freshman, like how his dad, he should. I'm surprised niggas ain't saying Bronny should be top 10. I'm surprised.
Top 10 for what?
Niggas saying Bryce ain't gonna be top 10. I mean, pick. I don't know.
Definitely not at this moment.
Yeah,
and Bronny was number 55, 52.
He should be top 15 if he wins. If Arizona wins the championship, I want to see Bryce James go top 10, top 15.
He can't. He didn't play a freaking game.
I don't care. He was there. He was telling. I'm just telling you. I know people in the facility that's telling me this.
He will be. Is there a G League draft?
No. Like I'm telling you, when the Pacers, they need somebody to help figure that out. With draft Bryce.
A cuff going to Indiana Pacers.
A cuff going to Indiana Pacers?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna tell you this right now. No, he's not.
Why?
There's no way.
Oh, matter of fact, the Pacers want the big man from.
No way he's going to the Pacers. All right, like I'm just telling you that now. So if that's what you think is going to happen, it ain't happening. I'm telling you.
Pacers want the big man from. They want a big man. They want a big man from. I think your man, who you said earlier.
Pacers get the Bansa
from BYU.
Yeah, if they could get him now that's some. Or the Pacers. If I was the Pacers, I would get Caleb Flemings.
From where?
That Flemings guy.
From what school?
Man. What's his name? Is that his name? Yeah, Flemings, yeah.
What school?
I forget.
Duke?
No.
Because they got a Caleb that was hurt too. But he back now. That's why I'm like, what school? Because the one on Carolina is Wilson, right? His last name Wilson?
Ain't that his name? Flemings?
No idea who you're talking about. That's why I said what school.
Hold on. Yeah, man. Dan Peterson, he look good. Yeah, Kingston Flemings, that's his name.
From what school?
No, I was tripping. That's not who I'm thinking about, though.
He said, no, forget about him.
Nah, yeah, he's that guard. I want to see, Wagler. They got him at number 9.
Who?
Wagler. Yeah, that guard from the Illini.
From Illinois. Okay.
He nice, man. I like Wagler. I think he might be, you know what I mean? I think he might be that, man. Let's see who
Kansas guard.
Let's see who they saying. All right, they say Sacramento, they'll probably get Dan Peterson. I wouldn't be mad at that.
That's the Kansas guard, right?
Mm-hmm. AJ DeBoer.
That wouldn't be dope because they got a bunch of guards now. What is the guards at Sacramento old or something?
Sacramento ain't got no point guard. Who's their point guard?
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook? No,
mm-hmm.
He's not. He's
not.
That's not who you want to be at your point guard. That's not who you're.
They don't have a point guard. He's a point guard.
Yeah, they don't got him.
Wow.
Westbrook is not a starting point guard right now.
He starts.
He's not a starting point guard. I know he starts right now because they're just selling. They're basically tanking. But that's not who they're trying to go in next year. Like, okay, now we got Russell Westbrook again as a point guard for the starting. He's gonna be like, oh my god.
I think Denver didn't do good last season because he was there in the playoff when it came time for the playoffs.
I disagree.
Disagree or what?
I think Russ did great on Denver.
But you didn't hear what I said to you. I said the reason I
don't think he was the reason.
He dropped the ball in the playoffs. What happened in the playoffs? You don't remember? He was thinking it up like, oh my gosh, get him out of here.
No,
you really don't remember, huh?
I don't remember him overly stinking it up. No, I don't.
The playoffs, yeah.
Denver almost beat the Thunder last year.
Yeah, and thanks to Russell Westbrook, they didn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, he dropped the ball.
To a game 7, and they barely won. They had to win it in overtime in a game 7.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep Russell Westbrook, which is why I said Sacramento Kings. I'm
just saying, Denver almost beat OKC last year, though, right?
And I keep trying to tell. All you're doing is agreeing with me, and I keep trying to tell you the reason they didn't was because of Russell Westbrook stinking it up.
Not the reason, though.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm not going to be wrong about the NBA here.
Go back and check and see what happened in them games with him. You'll see.
I need to check. I don't need to check because they almost beat the OKC Thunder, the team that really damn near. So OKC played who they played in the championship last year?
In the championship, Indiana.
play Indiana, and they went to a game 7 with Indiana as well. Right. So like, you know what I mean? These teams was pushing OKC last year. That's why I just feel like OKC not going back to back. They weren't dominant last year. You know what I mean? OKC wasn't.
Well, they added a few pieces. They added McCain from 76ers. He was a truth in Duke. They added another guard. They added somebody else too at the trade deadline. Now they got some good pieces though that made them a little better. Who's the other guy they added after McCain? They added McCain and somebody else. Like, how did y'all get them?
Damn, who did they? They added McCain and somebody else. You're right.
It was definitely somebody else. I forgot the other guy. Was it the Tyson dude that was on Cleveland? I forgot. But that was a sleeper pick. McCain? Like, wow.
Buddy Hill. Oh, Buddy Bowen. Okay.
Who?
I'll tell you. Hold on. We're going to go through. Mason, they had Mason Plumlee and waived him? Damn, they waived Mason Plumlee?
Mason Plumlee was a bum.
Oh, they acquired Jared McCain. That's it.
No, it was somebody else, though. That's it?
Oh, sir. They got somebody else, but Peyton Sanford.
What's the last name?
Sanford, but that's a two-way contract. It's like somebody that they just signed because somebody was injured, so they had to get somebody.
Yeah, to just pick up somebody to fill up the spot.
Yeah, they signed Buddy Bohem to a two-way contract.
Who?
And waived guard Chris Youngblood.
Buddy. What's Buddy last name you said?
Buddy Bohem.
Buddy Bohem and Chris Youngblood.
Yeah, that sound like some battle rap names. They signed some battle rappers and waived some. Chris Youngblood versus Buddy Bohem. Yeah, man, I was watching that Buddy Bohem versus Chris Youngblood. Like, he nice, man. He gonna be coming. He gonna be like, who? Huh?
Buddy Bohem gonna be in a slam dunk contest next year. Watch this.
Buddy Bohem, man. He gonna be coming, man.
Problem.
That's gonna be my new battle rap name, man. Buddy Bohem, man.
Mine gonna be Chris Youngblood.
Yo, that's funny as hell. And with that, man, I'm ready to end the sports talk, man. We had that talk, you know what I'm saying? We let y'all know a little bit about that, but we gonna definitely be back with some battle rap if y'all tuned in. It's always good to go live and holler at y'all, you know what I mean? It's always dope to talk a little sports talk too, you know what I mean? Because we all know sports too. Don't get it fucked up. Yeah, we know, you know what I mean? Battle rap, of course, we aficionados there, but yeah.
Wait. Before you go, X-Press, who he meant by that last comment. Who's they?
Nah, who don't play defense? Yeah, I ain't see that, Press. Hold on.
Was he talking about the Kings? Who was he talking about with that one?
57. So he was probably talking about.
Definitely wasn't the Kings. 357.
It was the King?
Nah. Oh, it might have been Minnesota he was talking about. Lakers. They definitely don't. The lackeys.
Nah, they do play defense though. They do, man.
How many steals does Luka average?
I think 3.2 or something. He averaged something crazy like that.
3.2 steals. Oh my!
Let's look at last thing we're gonna look at, man. Let's look at Luka real quick because y'all hating on my boy Luka, man.
You going to his stats, right?
Yeah. Not this.
You know who the best defensive player on the Lakers is? Reeves.
Nah, it's definitely Luka, but
Luka's not the best defensive player on the team.
Oh, defensive player?
Yes. That's what I said. Defensive player, yes.
I would say it's probably between
I say Reeves. Go ahead, let me hear you.
Definitely not Reeves. All around defender, I would maybe say DeAndre Ayton or
gosh.
Or LeBron or
no, definitely not LeBron.
Who? Jake LaRavia.
Who the hell is that?
They're 3-and-D guy.
What?
That's what
his last name?
Jake LaRavia.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
He
See?
starts? No.
Nah, he don't start, but he their defender. Marcus Smart too.
That might be their top defender after Austin Reeves. It's between Reeves and Smart.
All right, yeah, he averaged 1.6 steals.
And that's Luka you're talking about right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's between.
But he averaged 37 was he?
That's offense. Talking offense. You're talking offense.
33.7.
You're talking offense now. We're not talking offense.
I think
like Press said, they don't play defense. That's the comment we're replying to right now, the defense part.
Yeah, he played defense, man.
He does not.
His last against Miami, he had 5 steals. Against Orlando, he had 4 fucking steals. Against the Detroit Pistons, he had 3 steals. Like he's turned up over this last little. Yeah, he's been turning up, man.
Those are all East Coast teams you just named, my brother.
All right, well, let's go west then. Denver, he had 4 steals against your lovely Nuggets. Indiana.
You know I got an East Coast and a West Coast team in basketball too,
Indiana,
man.
he had 3 steals and 2 blocks. Like, come on, Luke.
Nobody on their team. Who's the man on Indiana right now? Oh, okay. I rest my case.
Oh, he had 3 blocks against Denver Nuggets. I rest my case.
He just was blocking Jamal Murray.
Oh, okay. In March, he averaged 2.3 steals a game in March. Now that's nothing to sneeze at.
Do Reeves.
He averaged 37.2 points per game in March.
Do Austin Reeves numbers now. He suspended their next game too, by the way.
Like, come on.
He got a 16th tech.
Show some respects to boy Luka, man.
He caught his 16th tech Friday.
Yeah, I know. He's done. He's
suspended for 1 game.
Yeah, there's 1. Okay, yeah, I'm not mad at that. 23-5. 4.
For what?
4 boards. 5.
That's
basically 3, 5, and 5. Let's just say that.
That's Austin Reeves, right?
Yeah, 36% from the 3. That's not bad. 49%
offense. What's his steals and blocks?
Not bad at all. You know what I mean? He's averaging 1.1 steals a game, but it's still nothing to sneeze at. Ain't bad. You know what I mean? 3 turnovers a game. That's crazy.
2? That's not bad.
No, 3.
Oh.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, 3. That's what he's averaging for the season. It's 2.9 with 5. That's not good. 5 assists and is basically a 6-to-3 turnover to assist to turnover ratio. That's not good.
You said 6-to-3?
Yeah, that's terrible. That's not good. I wonder what Bronze is at.
Bronny or LeBron?
Yeah,
because Bronny numbers on the G League team is terrific. I seen the stats yesterday.
LeBron. 20. Okay, yeah, he's averaging 21. Jesus Christ, 3rd man role is averaging 21. Come on now.
42 years old.
42. Yeah, he's averaging 2.9. That's not good.
2.9 turnovers.
Yeah, it's not good. But he is averaging like 7 assists though. So
I mean, steals.
Makes more sense. Like
He's always giving me these offensive numbers. I'm talking defense.
1.1 steals. So all of them are averaging less steals than Luka. Let's start there. Luka's averaging more steals than all of them.
So Luka's the best defensive player on the team. Wow.
I say with Luka, man, you can't spell Luka Doncic without defense.
Can't spell Lakers without spelling Luka. That's what you meant to say.
Yeah, you can. But yeah, I'm about to end it though, man.
It was a good show.
So good, informative show, man. Shout out to Villa, man. You know, he's visiting someone in the hospital. So, you know, I'm gonna send my prayers and thoughts to you and your family, brother. You know what I mean? No hate, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
But yeah, you know, we just gonna get back to battle rap next time y'all see us. But you know, I think every every couple Sundays or something, y'all see us do some sports talk. I'm probably do another sports talk around the draft.
So here's a question. The people want to know. Are you doing another show this week, battle rap wise, before your event?
Oh yeah, we're doing a bunch of shows leading up to it. You know what I mean? It'll be a lot. I'm gonna try to go live damn near every day.
Your event is 6 days away, am I correct?
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting exciting in the city. I'm getting a lot of love, you know what I mean? So we're gonna try to set the stream up early. It should be set up by like 1, and we have like a little commentary there. I think it's gonna be like Villa, myself.
How you gonna time out? How you gonna commentary? You gotta run the event, bro. Get out of here.
My team, man.
Make sure the battle is in place, man.
Transparency, I'm gonna be pulling up, you know, saying some shit, and the artist gonna pull up.
Okay. That's not running it. I thought you meant literally sitting there with him, like. Okay.
I'm try to keep the fans updated on what's going on, like, you know, try to do shit like that. You know what I mean? And
Yes,
you know, we gotta be done early so that we could make sure everybody can tune into T-Top's event too. So we'll be trying. I already got everybody's hotel and everything. Like we all there, like ready to. I'm gonna be having everybody there at the venue, like early, ready to go.
And your Scoop, Deontay fights that day too.
Yeah, I know, but that's definitely not. That's definitely way after us.
Oh, okay. So it's a late fight. Okay, cool.
Ours. So we start at 1 o'clock Eastern, and like I said,
I thought you said the doors open at 1.
Doors open at 1. I'm gonna try to have the stream going as well, and have like them talking a little bit while it's filling in, while we getting everybody mic'd up. The first battle will be there, mic'd up, ready to go by 1:30. You know what I'm saying? We should have a little, just even the people that I'm bringing, but myself, I'll have enough to at least throw a battle. Like, don't care. We could get one. It'll be dope. For real. Like, a good crowd. Like, you know, like, people actually there for the bars and shit. Y'all can see the shot clock. I think I'm going to go live with the shot clock one of these days and just show y'all what it looked like a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I can point. I'm going to have each battler, like, someone's going to be home, someone's going to be away. So like the shot clock, it'll say like on home, or it'll be like on away, or if when we do 3-round battles, it'll be like round 3, like round 1, round 2, round 3 on the shot clock. Like,
well, I'll tell you how to freak it. Whoever's standing on the left is the home team. Whoever's standing on the right is the away team.
Because we in Pittsburgh, so we got some people from Pittsburgh, some people from away, some people, you know what I mean. So it's like
every battle has a Pittsburgh battler in it, or doesn't Truth Theory battle is against a Pittsburgh dude?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
why battling a Pittsburgh dude?
With Smoke and Y and Showstopper, we gonna have Smoke home.
Oh yeah, because he's closer.
Because he was supposed to be on Street Talk. Like this is his third booking, so he was already
from Milwaukee, right?
Yeah, he is.
Which is closer, Milwaukee or New York? I mean, yeah.
I think they're both kind of like damn near
same time frame. You think?
Same time frame away.
You
need something to drink? You need something to drink? Yeah. Please. Yes. I'm forgetting that option.
Salute the Prez. Prez hit you with the salute.
Yeah, shout out Prez, man. Shout out my boy Prez, man. Pulling up with a sports talk with us. I think I'm gonna go over to the Squadcast though. That's why I'm trying to end it. You know what I mean?
They started? Okay, let's do it.
Started, so I'm gonna go over there and show love. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for rocking with us, man. It's your boy Hardcore, your boy Scoop, man. Street talk, sports talk.
Sports talk.
Dope.